Today's message is about having peace in chaos. And the statement that came to mind was your life will never be without conflict, but it will also never be without clarity. And so we think that when we get out of a particular circumstance or situation, that we'll find this place of peace where life will be so peaceful and so much more, you know, easy. But life is about creating ease and finding peace in the midst of chaos and confusion and conflict. That's what life is. If you thought otherwise, you're mistaken. Even you're thinking, if you're dealing with lack or poverty, you're thinking, oh, well, if I'm rich, then I won't have any problems. No, you won't have that problem. You will have a different one. Oh, well, I'm single and I'm lonely. So once I'm with someone, I won't have, this problem. Oh, you may not have that problem, but you might have a different one. Even the Messiah, even the master, the Jesus who mastered life, had conflict at every turn. Like, he was not without conflict. But the reason that he is considered because I'm not religious, honest. I know I speak a lot about, biblical facts and figures, but it's because that's my foundation. Jesus is my ascended master, meaning that I follow his teachings, not all of the religious, mile markers or markers that we typically celebrate. It's more so I follow the teachings of Jesus because I feel like he was the blueprint for how to master life. But anyway, if you can recall the story where they were on the boat and the storm came and Jesus was like beneath, like on the bottom of the boat, like sleep. Everybody else was panicking, like, Jesus, you don't see this? You don't hear all this commotion going on, all the waves crashing and all the thunder, like, you don't hear all that? And Jesus was like, look, come on now, peace be still. And he chilled. You speak to the thing, you let go, and you allow it to be. You allow it to unfold and to align and to improve in a way that you cannot control. Like, you can't control it. You can't control it. If you could, you would just say, I don't want to experience any conflict. I don't want to experience any chaos. But you don't have that power. What you have the power to do is speak to it. You have the power to let go, to surrender, and you have the power to receive the help, the support that you need in order to endure whatever season you may be going through. So get into the habit of speaking the thing that you want to manifest, releasing it, and allowing the peace to rush in, to saturate your life despite the circumstances. That is how we are living this thing day to day, and that is how you have peace in the midst of conflict.